In Long Beach, what's up, Drew?
Hey, how you doing, Mike? Congratulations and thank you again.
Thank you.
We love you in Long Island.
Thank you.
Played a foursome at Lido Golf Club the other day and listened to you during the show.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
We love you in Lido, Mike.
Thank you.
I had a question. With the Yankees becoming such a powerhouse in the last day or so,
Yes.
and them being the biggest worldwide brand of baseball, do you think it's possible for maybe a spring training facility in Dubai where they could grow?
That's what they need. That's it. A spring training in Dubai. Absolutely. They have enough money there for it. I promise you that. Jason in Clifton. What's up, Jason?
Hey, Mike, and Eli, I understand the offensive woes this year, but for the last 30 games, they haven't scored 30 points in a game.
Yep.
And something happened. There was a dramatic drop-off, Mike, from 2015 when McAdoo was the offensive coordinator. They were putting up a lot of points. And then I know last year a couple times he was saying, well, Eli has done what we asked him to do in kind of managing the game. And they kind of changed the philosophy on offense where it would be more of like a game manager rather than going to his strength.
They can't run the ball. They cannot run the ball. They can't run it in the red zone. They can't run it into the end zone. And they can't even run a regular play-action game. And if they can't even allow him to take a 7-step drop and throw the ball deep. Yesterday, on a play-action play where they had run the ball well on first down, he dropped back, tried to get a deep look, and before he even planted on a deep look, 2 guys hit him. I mean, the point is they just...
the offensive
it's everything. It's everything. It's fallen off that. It's been that bad. The offensive line has been atrocious. Atrocious. And Eli's collected some bad habits along the way. Because he's become a guy who tries to get rid of the football and become a little bit of a chuck and duck guy at times. Because that's all you can do there. It's been pitiful. It's pitiful how bad the offense has become. I mean, what they've allowed happen to the offensive line has destroyed that team. Absolutely destroyed it. Drew and Trenton, what's up, Drew?
Oh, hey, Mike. Thanks for the years. I've
Thank
been with
you.
you from the beginning, and definitely appreciate the time.
Thank you. What's up?
My point is on Carmello Anthony. Obviously it hasn't really worked out so far in OKC. And
that's been a mess. I mean, really, It's amazing how badly. It's amazing how little. I don't know if he didn't want what's going on there, but Westbrook doesn't even seem interested. If you notice his season, his drop off from last year to this year is so dramatic. It's unbelievable.
Yeah, it just seems like there's no chemistry there whatsoever.
No, nothing is working. The idea that George, and Carmello, Westbrook, and George are getting along is the most ridiculous thing in the world. It's pitiful what's going on there. And they're actually in New York this week. They're here Saturday.
Yeah, I saw him.
Carmelo's at the Garden Saturday night. I know that because Jack wanted to go to the game, my son. So he likes Westbrook. So I tell you, I know he wanted to go see Westbrook play. But it's amazing how badly they're playing.
I read an article last week, and they said it'd probably be better to have Carmello come off the bench. And I remember you saying that. Obviously, he was with the Knicks.
Yeah, what a surprise.
I don't think it's going to work out. He's got a player option next year, too. Talk about a no-brainer. I think it's $28 million. I mean, he can't pass that up, right?
He is the perfect player in this league to come off the bench on any team he plays on. He is as much instant offense as anybody in the league. He is a one-dimensional, fundamental he's just a scorer. When he's on the floor, he's going to be a major volume shooter. That's what you want him to be. You want him to change the flow of the game with his offense. So in the first quarter, when that night your offense isn't hitting and your offense is just off, you bring him off the bench. Boom, boom, boom. If you ever saw Vinnie Johnson play, he would actually be a guy who could change the game the way Vinnie Johnson changed the game. He used to call Vinnie the microwave because he just come in and heat up right away. Carmello could get 20 points in 24 minutes if he would come off the bench and play the right way. He would be an instant offense volume guy. Hits his first shot, you get him the ball. Hits his first shot, you give him the ball again. Give him again. He'd take the 5 straight shots for his team. Fine. That's what he's on the floor to do at that point of the game. instant offense. That's what he should be doing. Rather than trying to be an all-around player now, he should just be an instant offense off-the-bench player. But no one's smart enough to introduce that to him. But that's where he belongs. That's where he belongs with the Knicks. I told you that. I've been telling that people. Everyone says, "Oh, you're crazy. You can't bring him off the bench." It's where he belongs. It's where he always belongs. Now what they want to do, they want to bring him off the bench. Lou in Pennsylvania. What's up, Lou?
How you doing, Mike? Congratulations again on your retirement. And not retirement, but you're moving on. And haven't spoken to you in a while.
Okay.
And I used to be Lou from Ronkonkoma.
Okay, Lou, what's going on?
How are you? Listen, the Stanton. Two things, Mike. The Stanton thing. Did Derek Jeter know what he was getting into? Because he had to know that the background of the franchise before they investing $1 billion.
I'm not worried about the investment. I think, though, people have to understand that Derek went in there with an idea that he wants to break the team down. I mean, that's what he's going to do. He's got a vision to break the team down, and right now he's going to take a lot of heat, and he's got to understand he's going to take heat for that. But his vision is to break the team down, and he's going to break it down right now. I mean, he's probably going to trade off some more guys.
One more thing, Mike. I know you might have more leisure time. And I know I read recently a book. It's called Bonsai Babe Ruth. I don't know if you ever got around to reading it.
No, never heard of it.
Oh, it's a terrific book. It's about right after Babe Ruth retired. Well, he didn't retire. 1934. In that fall, he went on a trip with All-Stars to Japan. And it's a fascinating book about Japan, about baseball, about him.
Sounds good. Bonsai Babe Ruth. Okay. Ruth did barnstorm. In those days, they used to barnstorm a lot, those players. It's the way they made money. Back after this.